Shamea, you got to pick and choose your battles. Okay. Some are not worth fighting. I don't even think this battle with Angela is worth fighting. The battle that is worth fighting to me is Cynthia. Let me get into why. Okay. I didn't like, first of all, I love me some cheekbones. Don't get me twisted right now. Don't get it twisted. I still go to bat for Cynthia, but I didn't like what she did in this episode. Okay. I didn't like how she ran right over to Angela's house in the beginning of this episode and ran and told Angela, hey, girl, let me fill you in on the tea from my meeting with Shamea. Yeah, girl, she was telling me all about her mama's health issues and she ain't going to therapy or nothing like that for all these things she's going through with her surrogacy. How you going to have this woman over to your house to create a safe space for her to then for her to tell you, which we didn't even really see, I don't think her mention. I don't know if we heard her mention her mama. I know we heard her talk about the surrogacy, but how you be the first person to run and tell somebody about her mama health issues, and she ain't even told that to either the group or Angela. Number two, you know that Angela and her are beefing right now. So unless you were like Angela, I need you to go a little lighter on Shamea because she's going through a lot right now. That was not said. Okay. What was said was, yeah, girl, let me spill the tea for you. You've known this girl for how many years? That's why y'all had this conversation, right? At your house the other week. So you're gonna run over there and tell her blind ops, her ops, or whatever the people call it these days. Like, you know they not getting along. So why would you go and tell her that information? And Angela, in the moment, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be a good event that they're coming up with because Cynthia's gonna do another Bailey Bowl in honor of Angela's mom. For which, listen, Angela and her mom, for me, like, I understand it. I understand it 100%. And so I thought in this episode, it would be a lot more sentimental when we got to the event, but it was not. Okay. This event was full of shade. It seemed like it was fun because I did like the idea of how they put together this field day, but I would have thought that because of what we were honoring, that we would not want to also honor the drama. Shamea, your real beef is with your real friend or the person that you really have history with. That is Cynthia for going and spilling your tea to this woman who you would think in this instance, because it was related to the mamas, I thought that Angela was going to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to put this to the side for the day, right? Just for the day at least. But no, that's not what happens.